Hi everyone, it is Eva Lynch of the Capsule Hack team, and today we'll be going over how to connect with mentors. So first thing to consider is, when is it time to seek mentorship? You can seek it from the get-go if you know that you're going to want certain expertise that your team does not have, or if later in the game, when maybe you have created a pitch deck, for example, and you need someone to look over it. You're looking for advice, you're looking for mentorship on different parts of your project, say a marketing pivot or an insight into expanding your minimum viable product beyond the event, then this is where your mentors could come in handy. And obviously there are many other ways that the mentors can help you. We have people coming in from all different backgrounds, which I'll touch on in just a minute. But I want you to know that when you are hitting a wall and when you are needing advice and expertise, your mentors are there to support you. So now you know that you need a mentor, what do you do next? So come over here into our Find a Mentor channel, and you'll be writing a message. This will be a mentor request. Now our mentors are monitoring this channel day and night to respond to your requests for mentorship. So you'll want to create a post right down here, and here's a little test up here that you can look at for reference. And in this post that you create, you'll want to share your project and information about your project. You can, of course, link to your project page on the dashboard. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the dashboard, then we have another video on the Experimental Civics YouTube channel that goes into the dashboard at length. So at the bottom of this dashboard, of course, are the projects and their information. Clicking into them, you'll see all of the information about the project, including things that they need. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. But if you are requesting mentorship, then you have this page already. You'll want to take this link and you can even pop it into your post, just as a way for them to really quick head over to the dashboard and read up about your project so that they can get a better understanding of what you're looking for. But in addition to sharing the link to give them the background on your project, you'll also want to outline what you're looking for. So in the example above, I mentioned that finalizing our pitch deck for investors, and we're looking for someone with pitching experience to take a look and give us some pointers. Now, this is a very clear request. If you're providing information about your project, then that really contextualizes this request, and the more detail, the better. So including information about your project and being as specific as possible in your request for mentors. And once someone responds to your mentorship request, you can move things over to a direct message. And to do that, you can just scroll down here. You'll see all of your direct messages. And if you click this plus sign over here on the right, you can look up your mentor either by their name, or if you're not remembering exactly what their name was, but you can remember their profile photo, then you can type in mentor here, and all of the mentors will come up, and you can look by profile photo. And then clicking on that name, and you can add your team members to this as well, and then press go, and it'll start a group chat between your team members, yourself, and your mentor, where they can ask clarifying questions about your request. You're free to ask and facilitate all of your mentoring through that private chat there, but then you can also head over to your project page on the dashboard and share your private team Google Hangout with your mentor if you want them to stop by your meeting. So feel free to do that. The mentors are there to help you. In addition to the mentor roster, we have that mentors shortcut that I mentioned before in the direct message. And if you hop over here to people and type in that mentor shortcut again, and every mentor at Capsule will come up. And clicking into these shows you more information about the mentor. If you want to scoot this over a bit more, you can see the full length of the status that this mentor has set. Every mentor will have an active status of where they are, when they'll be mentoring, when they'll be returning to mentor, if they've signed off for the day. So if you find someone on the roster that you're interested in talking with, then you can check out their status and see when they'll become available. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.